Snow White,
Okay.
1 star. Gal Gadot's acting is not a performance you watch, but a performance you survive. I hate that woman.
I agree with that. I agree with this review.
Hi guys, hi friends, it's me, Willie D's baby! And I'm of course here with Lilla, Amelia, Pearson, my goat. Now Lilla, I don't know if you know this, but you and I, we're sort of film girlies. Would you say that?
God, what are you doing?
And I know that you have a sort of account on a certain website where you sort of log, you know, different movies that you've watched.
Stop, we're doing something to do with Letterboxd.
Okay, I know you're a Letterboxd girly. I know you love a 5-star film.
Are we actually doing this right now?
We are going to be doing Letterboxd with threatening vibes.
Why is it always something threatening? First it was
Because I love to threaten.
Twitter posts. What was it?
Anything can be threatening.
That's true. You're quite threatening to me. Just today he's told me to be quiet like 3 times.
Sort of like having a gnat trying to suck the blood out of your sort of your jewels.
He doesn't say this to any of his other friends, which is why I think he's a misogynist once again. I've said this every video.
And Lilla doesn't have any
don't
other friends. Anyway, into the video. Lilla, you read this one.
Final Destination Bloodline 2025, 3.5 stars. I cannot put into words the joy I felt when the piano dropped on that kid. Huh?
Okay, so what happens in this film? It's an incredible film, and I have watched it. Completely legally, of course, as I watch all films. As you should watch this video.
As opposed to all the people who are watching it illegally.
Yes. People in Belarus, Sabrina Carpenter, claimed my Christmas album. You cannot watch anymore. It's a shame.
No, don't you dare.
Shout out to my Belarusian brothers and sisters and non-gender conforming siblings.
What?
People of Belarus have a privilege and a human right, quite frankly, to enjoy this quality content.
You just told them they couldn't. What do you
I didn't. Sabrina told them. That's not my job.
You're a hypocrisy.
Sabrina is the hypocrite in this situation.
Did you just call her Brina?
We're close like that.
You're clearly not on that level. Name
Have you ever
3 of her.
tried this one?
Name 5.
That's not.
What the hell are you singing?
My turn.
Name 5 of her songs. Go.
Hurry Up Tomorrow. What 13-year-old me thought would happen at the One Direction concert?
Have you watched Trap?
I have watched Trap. I'm a big Trap fan.
My god.
We're sort of like the father and daughter duo in Trap, but you're the dad.
Can I be the daughter and you're the freak?
I don't want to be the freak. What was his name? the Strangler?
Something like that. Do you want to know what I rated it?
What did you rate it?
Can you put a screenshot of my Letterboxd profile so everyone...
There'll be a link in the description if anybody wants to frequent Lilla's Letterboxd.
I don't write reviews, I just rate them.
You're a lot like me, who just sort of loves just vibes and just sort of rates everything 5 because I just have so much fun watching everything.
Oh, I think this one's actually quite low.
You wrote Trap low. That was an incredible film.
Uh-huh.
It was for the girlies.
It wasn't very good. It was the worst representation of a concert I think I've ever seen.
But it wasn't a concert. It was a trap.
It
was trapped.
I gave it 3 stars.
Kill yourself.
To be fair, that's quite high for some people. Thunderbolts. Asterisk. Is that what an asterisk?
That is what an asterisk is, yeah.
3.5 stars. The entire squad suicide.
That's like us.
Okay, I don't think it is.
Not for much longer.
Oh.
Check on your friends, girls. It's Pride Month.
Please. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe this video will actually come out in month. And can you post this on my birthday?
Maybe. But maybe this whole thing is a birthday gift for you. We're doing movies. It's Pride Month. You're with your girl. Me.
Everybody, my birthday is the 25th of June. If this isn't posted on the 20th of June,
you're trying
you'll
to
know.
baby trap me, but with a fucking...
Yeah, obviously, it's all I do.
She is pregnant. It is mine. Unfortunate.
No, it's not.
Sinners. Nobody's ready for how much talk there is about eating pussy in this movie. Did you watch this? It's an incredible film. And 3.5 stars is an incredible rating. I mean, an awful rating that is definitely racially motivated.
I didn't. I wanted to see it, but it was while we were doing A-levels. 1.5 stars. A Minecraft movie. I gotta get a real job then.
Did you enjoy when we sat next to each other watching this film and then they stabbed the small pig child and I nearly cried?
We weren't sat next to each other, mate.
But we were. We were across. I could lean over and touch you.
Yeah, it was actually quite freaky. It was Will's mum, Will, Sean, then me. We'll draw a diagram here, and he just kept reaching across to tap me. It was.
I wanted to tap you every time that they did something from Minecraft.
Why did you not just tap Sean and then Sean?
I also tapped Sean. Sean was getting tapped constantly. Sean, uncontroversial statement, most tapped man alive. That's really
What does that mean? What does that mean, girl?
Snow White,
Okay.
1 star. Gal Gadot's acting is not a performance you watch, but a performance you survive. I hate that woman.
I agree with that. I agree with this review. The only good part, honestly, the only thing that saved this film.
I'm a big Rachel Zegler fan.
Me too. Have you seen her going out on the balcony for is it Evita?
I have. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
My cousin went to see it the other day.
Did you like that?
That was beautiful.
I know it was.
I really want to go just stand outside.
If you want, you can stand outside my house and I'll poke my head out the window and do it for you.
I don't really want to travel an hour to do that.
Don't cry for
I won't be. I'll be crying because of you. Okay. The Monkey. I'm sorry, but what does this have to do with Robbie Williams?
Two incredible films. I was a big fan of The Monkey. The Monkey's about a monkey that sort of is a toy and kills people. And it curses a family. It's great. It's delightful.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like this is threatening.
A Better Man is about Robbie Williams and is also about a monkey and is also a great film.
Slay. Very, very slay.
What's your favourite Robbie Williams song?
No comment. Can I read this one? Captain America, Brave New World. 1.5 stars. Which kind of goes against what they say. Marvel is back. Forget the naysayers. This film has the old Marvel magic we haven't seen since 2023's The Marvels. I don't feel like that film had the magic that they're talking.
Misogynist.
I literally weed and pooed my pants before, during, and after every single line of dialogue because of good reason.
That film was such bullshit.
Oh, it was, but why have they said that and then rated it
Zionist propaganda, fake political thriller, Red Hulk motherfucker. It just pisses me off. I'm jiggling with rage, Lilla.
That's TMI.
I'm gyrating with rage.
Okay, I think that's what.
My particles are rubbing together in fury.
Ow. I think you need to stop talking. Lol.
The Brutalist, 3.5 stars. I had to use the restroom and walked back in during the first handjob scene. It was really awkward. Then 15 minutes later there was an intermission and I didn't need to go to the restroom anymore, so I played Angry Birds on my phone. Had to use the restroom again during the second half of the film. I had a large soda. Walked back into the theatre during the surprise second handjob scene.
Only made by Connor Eats Pants.
I like him. Have us on your stream, King. Have us on Fortnite Friday.
I'm confused.
About Fortnite Friday or?
No, why was there an interval in a film?
What? No.
Intermission. Why was there an intermission in a film?
Why did it say intermission?
Then like
The Brutalist is a long film. It's a good film. It's a long film.
Why was there an intermission? And who needs to pee 2 times in a film?
Small-bladdered men. Sorry, Connor Ince Pants. Have us on Fortnite Friday, please. Squad up.
Have him. I'm
You're
good.
plugging comms, please.
I'm clogging comms, mate.
This will not do you well on Fortnite Friday.
You clog everywhere you go, mate.
I'm gonna clog your fucking mouth right now.
What the hell? He's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna be able to breathe. He's actually like... I think I'll try to
No, you're not allowed to sing.
I sing in every single video, mate. Get on my level. Oh, this one had Selena Gomez.
Yeah, and it was shit.
Oh, there we go. Impressive. A musical. 0 good songs. If Selena Gomez gets nominated for an Oscar performance, I am keying the Academy's call.
It was a terrible film. Everyone involved.
Okay, but like, have we watched Only Murder in the Building?
Trying to profit off trans beat. Yeah, fucking ridiculous. I'm gyrating with rage again.
Oh my god.
My hips swiveling. My eyebrows wiggling.
Are you gonna like edit this onto your little character?
No, they can feel it through the screen.
Are you gonna like shake the screen? Like,
no,
woo!
I'm shaking my screen, my monitor now. I'm throwing it out the window.
Throwing it back.
Whoa. Don't Die, The Man Who Wants to Live Forever. 3 stars. All that money and such cheap hair dye. Now, do you know what this is about?
I'm assuming it's about a man who wants to live forever.
Now, this is a documentary. It's real. There's a man. I haven't watched the documentary. I know about the man.
The documentary is real.
Billionaire. He's 47 or something, and he looks 47, and he's trying to do everything he can in life to like live forever, and all rooms have to be a certain temperature, and he has to have a correct amount of moisture, and he uses his son. Do you guess what he calls his son?
Kid.
He calls his son his blood boy because he takes the son's blood.
Okay.
And this is real. This is a real thing that's happening, and it's also why billionaires shouldn't exist. One of the many reasons. But so I'm this is my way of sort of proposing to you. Perhaps maybe you be my blood boy.
That was a really long way to get to your point.
Yeah.
That doesn't really work because I'm older than you.
You better start running, blood boy.
In any case, it would be the other way round.
You want my blood? I have the universal blood type. So if anyone needs some blood, LMK. My DMs gaping wide open.
So I thought I was crossing a boundary when I was going to ask for more capital D drama, but I feel like that's a bit far offering your blood.
Capital D drama?
Yeah, go for it, mate.
I made fun of Harrison's heart problems yesterday in the pool. And also I taught him how to tread water because he sort of kept drowning.
He didn't know how to do that.
And I also was sort of riding on Sean's back for a bit, and I said, "Go on, Twinkle Toes."
Okay, none of this is really drama. Then.
But it's
just
all
bullied
true.
your friend.
It's all real.
You bullied your friend and then rode the other one, which is just strange.
Typical Willie D's hangout, riding and...
Yeah, let's move on. Oh, let me do it.
I love this film so much.
I haven't watched this one. I've watched the original.
Oh my god, Lilla!
Shut up! I had to... It was a...
I'm gonna need an immediate apology right now. That was...
No.
Whoa.
No, it was the original Nosferatu. I studied it.
I also studied it.
No, you did not, like I did.
But in my own time.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna need an apology though.
Oh my god.
You cannot slight me on camera and I don't get an apology.
You You have hit me repeatedly during this recording.
No, I simply have not done that.
Yes, you have. Okay. Nosferatu 2024. So it's okay to sing along during Wicked. But if I start biting people during Nosferatu, I'm in the wrong. Interesting.
Do you want to go to the Nosferatu bite along with me?
No.
The chomp along?
There's a certain person that I think might enjoy that though.
Is it not you with your new gnashes?
No, they're not done yet. God.
Can you change your Letterboxd handle to Braceface?
No, I'm not doing that. Why are you trying to... Someone's having a barbecue.
Everything, you're very overstimulated right now.
No, I'm not. Don't tell me what I am.
Says the most overstimulated woman quite possibly alive.
Don't tell me what I am. God.
I would never tell you what you am, but I'll tell you what you aren't. You aren't bad.
I'm great, yeah, I know.
Can I say something nice about me?
You aren't rubbish. That's alright.
Do you want to outro this video?
Are we done?
Yeah.
Oh.
Say something nice to me.
You don't smell bad.
It's true. I smell lovely.
I haven't actually smelt you, so...
Yes, you have.
Not purposefully.
We've swapped pheromones.
No, we haven't. Ew.
We have.
If
You're
we
being
did,
a
I
bit of a
didn't...
pheromone right now.
You know what you're being?
What am I being?
Clive. Do you want me to say it? Do you want me to say it?
I want you to say it.
Clive Cock. That's... la 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 la.